Hey everybody, welcome to the GCAP Recap. I'm GCAP, and today I'm giving you a hall pass. In this video, I'm going to be sharing some of my purchases I made, for you guys to check out. But first, before we get started, for all of you current subscribers, welcome back to the GCAP Recap. As always, I so much appreciate your support. And thank you for your continued interest in my channel. And for all of you new viewers, welcome to the channel. If you enjoy the content you see today, please go ahead and click the subscribe button, and please go ahead and click the bell for notification on future videos as they come in the future. I have quite a bit scheduled, and I would love for you to check those out as well. But anyway, let's get into it. Let me share these purchases. I just have 4 I wanted to share with you today. I got it from all kinds of different places, so I actually just picked this one up from Amazon. I don't know why I love doing that so much. I just do, I'm just being honest. I just love to fling them, I don't know why. Out Cold. Out Cold. I had only seen this movie maybe a couple months ago. I put a post up on Instagram about how much I love it. For me, the king of all ski movies, and you don't count Better Off Dead because that was just a side plot, was Ski School, for purely nostalgic purposes. But I'll tell you what, ever since my one friend got me to check this out, this is my favorite, hands down. It's got Jason London, AJ Cook, Zach Galifianakis, Lee Majors, Roy from The Office, and from Mayor of Easttown. It's and they also have stunts done by professional skiers in it as well, like Todd Richards. It's awesome. The comedy's great. The pranks they pull on them are awesome. This is very much feels like a good old 80s, 90s ski comedy. This is from 2001, and I'm sad that I'm only checking this out in 2021 for the first time ever. But there's some deleted scenes and some cool things on here, bonuses. My friend and I, we just got it off of Prime Video. He was so excited to show me, and I went out and bought it right away. So there we go. That's the first one. Out Cold. Check my other one here. And this is another one I picked up through, I had to seek this one out. I just like it. I'm not doing it on purpose to be cool or not. I just like it. This is Midnight Madness. So this isn't a horror movie or anything. It's a little bit of a lesser known movie. For some reason, Walt Disney put their released this and kind of put their name on it. I saw this as a kid, and Disney had no affiliation to it. It's about a bunch of college kids that are split up into teams, and they're on this scavenger hunt. So, it's an all-night scavenger hunt, and there's a lot of shenanigans, and it's just, it's one of these weird movies. It's interesting to check out because it's one of those times where this is from, I believe, 1980. Yeah, 1980, and so it's that weird time where the 70s was still bleeding over into the 80s, and the 80s wasn't fully the 80s yet. So I don't know. I didn't spend a lot of money on it. It was fun. I forgot that it was 2 hours, but David Naughton, from the lead from American Werewolf in London, is the lead in this. He plays our face, and then we have Stephen Furst from Animal House. So he plays our baddie in it. Eddie Deezen from Grease plays the geeky nerd, of course. And I'm trying to think of some other people that might be in it. I mean, I do know that there's some guy named Michael J. Fox that's in it. Yeah, this is Michael J. Fox's first movie. So he's a little kid, and this is before Family Ties, before Class of 1984, before everything. So if you do like Michael J. Fox and you want to see him cut his teeth on camera, it's just really funny because his acting in this isn't great. If you were to tell me back then that he was going to go on to become such a superstar, I would have been like, I think you're crazy. But nah, he matured well. He didn't, he moved on his own, and I love Michael J. Fox. So that's probably one of the reasons why this is still available. I mean, look, he's not in it a lot. I mean, he might be in it for like just a little under half the movie, but they got him front and center there as the selling point. It's worth checking out if you see it. It's not streaming anywhere. Don't kill yourself. I got it for purely nostalgic reasons. I haven't seen this since I think like early 2000s. My friend had it on VHS and we watched it, and I just wasn't paying attention too well, but it was fine. It was good. Whatever. Add to my collection. It is a DVD. So there's 2 DVDs so far. This might be a clean sweep of DVDs. Oh yeah. The Program. So if you go back and take a look in the GCAP recaps archives from, it was around January or February for the Super Bowl, I did a long form review, parody, a comedic review on it. I appreciate you guys if you go check that out. I watched that online. There was I didn't have the DVD for it. I really wanted to do a review for it, so it was online, and I bought it online. But I wanted to own a physical copy of it, so I don't have to do that again. I got this from Target of all places for less than $5. It's a great movie. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the controversial scene, which you can find all about in the Program review from a few months ago. But yeah, it's a great movie. Craig Schaefer is in it. James Caan, Chrissy Swanson, trying to think, Dwayne Davis, Halle Berry, Omar Epps. Lot of big name talent in this movie. This is from '93. It's definitely worth checking out. This is probably one of those sports films that no one really talks about too much for some reason, when I would probably say it's one of the better football movies out there. The action's really good. There's a lot of the point of view action on the field, makes you feel like you're a part of the game. A lot of movies do that now, like Any Given Sunday. This is before that. This is David S. Ward's vision. This is the same guy that did Major League, which is another movie, the sports movie that I absolutely love and think is hilarious. But this one's more serious. There's some comedic elements, but this is definitely serious about a lot of the behind the scenes terrible things that happen to college football. A little exaggerated, but I don't know, not that far off of being true as well. So you want to learn more about it, you can buy it on Target for less than $5. It's worth it. There you go. Whoever's out there, this definitely is ready for an upgrade. I mean, even this was done by Touchstone, so there was a certain scene of this movie that was cut out. They kind of, then Disney wanted to kind of bury it because of that. But now I think there's a release overseas that has everything included. So what's up? What's up out there, guys? I want a physical update. I want a Blu-ray with all the scenes. I want special features and new footage and stuff we haven't seen. I'd love to hear a lot of the cast talk about this movie, because very, very underrated in my eyes. Last one. Oh, it's not a clean sweep. This is a Blu-ray. I forgot I got this. The original Porky's. Porky's. I mean, it's a sex comedy from the 80s when I was growing up, and I think it's hilarious. I love this one, and I love the second one. Not a real fan of the third one. Very different. 1 and 2 are great. This is the granddaddy of them all. This was actually, for me, very difficult to find. For a reasonable price. Once again, surprisingly, under $8 at Target. Yep. Kim Cattrall, one of her first, if not her first movie, one of her movies. But I don't know. It's a raunchy sex comedy, but it's great. Great actors in it. The chemistry and the cast is good. It was a hit. It was funny. It was done by Bob Clark, who's the man. I mean, he could direct any genre and hit a home run with it. But yeah, so I picked this up. I'm excited. I love this. Like I said, I bought 1, 2 on their own. I picked up 2 from Kino. Now I'm going to bring all the rest of them in as I wrap this video up. This is my haul. Give you a haul pass. Out Cold from 2001. Midnight Madness from 1980. The Program from 1993. And Porky's. So there you go. There's my partial Amazon, majority Target haul. An online Target haul. It's interesting. Yeah, I got some goodies for real cheap from there. Something to check out for all of you collectors, your physical media collectors. So hopefully you liked this video, and if you did, please leave a Comment below. I love to interact with you. Anybody that watches my channel knows my videos know I love to interact with all of you. And you know, if you did dig it, you did like some of my choices, give me a thumbs up. Give me hitting the like button. I'd appreciate it. And you can also, if you want to interact with me, you can hit me up on my social media channels on Instagram and Twitter at GCapRecap. Thanks again for watching, and as always, whenever you watch a GCap recap, you always have a seat at the bar. Until next time, my friends. Sit, Koopy, sit. Good dog.